Hello, KFT here with another video. This time we're going to try out Golf with Your Friends by Blacklight Interactive. It's a mini golf game that is still in early access. I thought we'd have a quick look at and play through one of the courses. So let's get into it. Okay, here we are at the title screen of Golf with Your Friends, still in early access. This is version 1.101.8, so if there are some strange things, well, it is an early access game, so just be prepared for that. In this game you can play online or offline. We're going to go with an offline round just because of the potentially rather rude chat that you can't hide. But you can play with up to 12 players, and you can create games only available for your friends as well. So that's always an option, but let's go in for the offline. And I thought we'd just play a round of the forest level in classic mode and see what we think of this mini golf game. Forest probably is the most traditional of the levels. I have not played them all, I think, but I have played this for a round. So controls are all mouse and spin around like this. It's sometimes a little tricky to see where you're going, not for this hole obviously. And you hold down your left mouse button, select a power and let it go. So let's have a go. Not a good start. And bogey right away, not very impressive. See here, a bit of a slope, perhaps don't go too hard or we might jump over the hole. Hole in one, alright. Back to par, I believe. So holes like this one, it's a little tricky to see what you're doing. I know now that if you manage to get into the hole of the barrel, which I won't, you get a much easier path back over there. Now I'll have to go around, otherwise we would have dropped down here and most likely score the hole in one, I think. But we'll have to settle for a bogey instead. Graphics are functional, I would say. It's not necessarily beautiful, but you know, it's pretty nice, and I find that it's a pretty relaxing game to play, especially when you're doing well. Of course, frustration can build, but because it's pretty quick, I don't think it's that harmful. So, looks like the hole is in a bit of a valley there, so we might be able to just, as long as we can get there fairly straight, it might drop in. That's not straight at all. And things like this can be a bit tricky too, but because you get the power line, at least you can see where you're aiming. There are quite a few courses. The other ones are more, ooh, nice, a bit more video gamey, if that's a word, by which I mean that they're not perhaps what you build for real, but oh, that's way too hard. Okay, this could go around for the safer bet, but how fun is that really? Oh, that's not hard enough, is it? No, it's not. Double bogey. That is not good. Okay, so here's another tricky hole. I think what you want is to stop on that little bridge and then... Oh, that's too hard. Okay, because then I could have just gone over there. Now I have to flip it over. Is that too hard? Oh, lucky bounce there. Okay, let's see. Should be able to make this for a par. Yeah, like I said, a very relaxing game. We're almost halfway through the course here. I don't really know what's on the other side. I don't remember. And this can be a bit frustrating. Oh yeah, I think the second hole is where you want to go. Of course, as you play the courses a couple of times, I assume you learn the layouts of them and you can do much better. The hole is over there, the right corner. You want to bounce off this thing and then hopefully not do that. Okay, this is alright anyway, I think. Oh, just too hard. Yeah, relaxing little game. You can always play around. It doesn't take that long, as you can tell, which I think is rather nice, really. Here you can do a jump, but I think you can also just hit it off this wall, and so that's almost easier. Perhaps I should have gone for the jump there, just for the excitement of it. And I think if you want to score a hole in one there, maybe you have to, but it's a tricky one. I think that hole is behind me there, so we have to get over there and then jump. I don't want to do this too hard, but I do want enough power to get over here and then jump and hit those things. How much do you need for a jump? Like that, perhaps? Yeah, that's alright. This putt is for a birdie, I think. Always forget to pay proper attention, but indeed it is. Okay, here's another one. You can use this ramp. You can also just hit it straight forward here, and I almost suspect that that's easier. Again, maybe it's harder to get into the hole, I don't know. But you do get a birdie for 2 shots on this hole, which is par 3 for whatever reason. So this hole is a bit of a nemesis for me. I think you want to jump off that, but not too hard, really. Oops, that's what ends up happening if you're not careful. Can we do... Is this a good idea? Who knows? Let's go for it. It was an acceptable idea. I think I might want to try and bank this off here. Oh yes. That is rather satisfying because we can get another birdie here. With 4 holes left to go. I think we're well below par. I hope so anyway. I don't know, can we jump up there? Does this hole really look like that? Otherwise you have to play around all the way. I don't know if it's possible or not. Let's try it. No, it's not possible to do it like that anyway. I want to get as far in here as we can. Now we need to... Okay, this will take a few shots. That wasn't really the best way of playing this, was it? That's too far. Oh, don't go down there. Don't go... Okay, I have to try and bank this. I can't really work the camera out to see, but if I hit it around there, maybe that's good. Yeah, it's all right. I don't know what happened. I think you roll out, so you really don't want to go into those other holes. Oh, that's too hard. Oh, it did go in. What luck! And for par as well. I thought that was going to be miserable. So this one, you can see there's 2 ways to get to the hole. One is to get the first shot right and sort of bank your way in there. You can also, if you end up behind, you can sort of putt it in. I haven't really considered the timing here, but that looks... Well, no, that's going to go back to where I started, isn't it? That's a disaster. No, it didn't do that. Okay, can I... But no, I can't. Okay, so I'll have to settle for trying to get it in there. That is rather tight, isn't it? Can I? Is this possible? Yes, it is. So another par. I am happy with that. Second last hole. These running belts here obviously causing trouble. I guess you could go around them technically. Maybe that's what I should be trying to do. Hope it stops there. It does not. So now I'll end up in trouble when I can't even see where I am. Yeah, okay. Well, let's try something like that. If it stops, it's alright. No, it doesn't stop. Oh no. Okay, so what about this? How hard do I have to put it? Not that hard. Bit of a back and forth here. My true lack of skill coming through. We'll have to settle for a bogey. Final hole from this forest track of Golf with Your Friends. The hole is down there over by the logs, and I think there's a ramp on the other side that some luck we can get to. Where you don't get sawed in two. That looks pretty good. Oh, can I get away from the log there? Yes, I can. Still, again, a little hard to see where you are. I hope. I would like a sort of some way to get an overview over the entire of the hole, so you can sort of lay out your strategy. But I think it's a fun little game, and I hope you've gotten a good taste of what it's like to play golf with your friends, at least the offline mode. I believe there are more courses coming, and perhaps other things as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button below, and don't miss any future videos. Till next time, bye bye.